Hey guys, I did some construction. Last you saw was the towers going up. Not complete yet because they're still going to go further up. Especially, yeah, definitely this one needs to go further up. But I'm trying to figure out how high my castle's going to go, and I just did another level. So this is the second floor I'm standing on. And I created this wall with all these little banister things so you can't fall off. Now this is all the way to the edge of my claim, where I was going to make this one stick out further, so it'd be a walkway, but the claim is right there against the wall, so I wasn't able to do that here, but I got it there. So there's that. But if anything, you just go around here to get over there. And I put this wood board down to ramp to get across. And I use a smooth tool to get rid of the edges because it was basically a block, you know, just sharp edges. So I just used the smooth tool on it, sort of give it a little different look. So I thought that would be good to get across here. Now the other thing was I made these steps, which took a little while. I used the line tool. Oops, that's not the line tool. I used the line tool, basically, and I got it to where it's going to be harder now, but okay, so I got it to where it was green, and I just clicked on it, and then what I did from there was I ended up having to make 2 sections, and I started out by okay, that would be 1 voxel. The characters can walk up steps as long as they are 1 voxel high. Like here, these steps are 1 voxel high. So there's 1 voxel, there's another. So as long as they're one like that, then you can walk up no problem, otherwise you'll get stuck and have to jump. So what I did is I figured out where the bottom step was, went 1 up, cut across, and then just hit the delete key on the keyboard, or you can use the delete tool, and that cut a wedge in there. So then it got a little trickier because then you got this, then the third one up. Okay, did the same thing, deleted that. There you go, there's another step. Oh, and I lost the tool, the selection tool, which happens a lot because there's no lock on the hotkey bar yet. So there's 1, there's 2, cut across, delete, hit escape to get rid of it, start over. So it took a little bit of time, but it wasn't bad, and it was actually pretty cool when it was done. So you can see now I have steps that I can walk up and I'll get stuck. So then I just I made a template of it, but I basically copy pasted it. Making sure I'm not getting part of the ground. And then I Control C, Control V, copy paste, and then I had my steps. So what did I do? I actually started from the top, and I placed it from the top. Okay, now to get all that, it starts off at the where you have the circles. You can turn it around, rotate it around, and then you would just hit tab to get the different versions. Okay, I think I messed it up. So let's see. Yeah. Okay, so then you would, to get out of that one, and you just want the up and down, left and right, forward, backward, you just shift tab, and it gets you there. And then from there, no shift tab, you just want a tab only. So tab only gets you the up, down, forward, backward, left, right. Okay, and then basically that's how I just placed it from there. I'm not going to set it now because then I'll have to delete it. But I just left click and it'll place it there, hanging out. And then again, I just took the second section and matched it up under the one that's hanging. And that's how I got the second half below. And then I didn't put them on the bottom steps. I didn't think it was necessary. But I put the poles, little safety poles. And that was that. And then there were steps for the guards to get up and get out of the towers. Because these towers have no other way out unless they jump. And these towers go pretty high. So I've made balconies. That was in the last video. I'm still working on figuring out the handrails, which we'll do next. I just wanted to show what I did so far. I thought the steps were cool. I didn't do it the traditional way of just making steps and then stacking them up. I thought I'd try the line tool and it actually worked out really cool. So, I don't know, let's see if I can get rid of that gap there. Alright, so that was that. Oh, now I have this here. Okay, and I can do it. I can either hit delete on the keyboard or click on the tool, which is here, number 5, which you can also click on your numbers. Number 5 on the keyboard. And then just click it and boom, bada bing, bada boom. It's all gone. And so, okay, so that was that. Yep, and I'm going to remove all these. I had set them down, but then I decided to put a roof here. And create a room below, which goes to here, this wall. And then all this, and I'm going to remove all of these as well, which I can do like this. It's very easy. Go all the way to the end, grab them, delete, they're gone. Okay, so then I can go down my nice little steps, which I did also. I did them more as a ramp. And that works pretty good. And then you have another guardhouse here. So he's got a way out. Also, they can keep a lot of ammunition in here. I'm going to make a room. At least I think I will. And then all this goes straight over here. This actually cuts around. It was a little tight, so I had to get rid of some of the castle wall. And then it was all rough, so I did smooth tool on it. Made it all nice and smooth. He wasn't getting through without bonking his head on the wall there. Can't have soldiers walking around with head wounds before they even get in battle, right? So there's that. It ends over here. You can get over here, shoot some arrows down at the enemy trying to come up the hill. It'd be pretty hard to assault this castle, especially once it's done. I don't see how that would be a wise thing to try to do. Okay, so I made this room, and I'm going to jump below because I actually cut the doorway and I put this balcony here, and I used sandstone for the floor. I did sandstone on the walls, but then I didn't like it from the outside. It didn't look right. It's just better it matches the actual castle wall. It has all this sandstone. I didn't like it. And then I cut this edge in here so it wasn't just, so it had some character instead of just a block. So that looks different. I like the floor. And this is the room, okay? There's no way yet to get down below. So I need to cut a hole in the floor. To get in the room. So I'm going to do it at this farthest point. Because the castle's main entrance is actually right below. Yeah, right below us. So I figured castle main entrance steps should be off to the side, because that would be like the main receiving room down there. So I'm thinking I can put steps over on this side. Can put them over here perhaps. So let's see, we'll go ahead and cut a hole and see what happens down below. Make it an even 10 by 10. This should be good. Oh, it's I think it's double layered. Yep, it's a double layer, so I actually needed to do it 2 voxels deep. So we'll just go one more time. How many layers did I do? That's too many layers. Wasting material. Okay, there we go. Now we've cut in. Oh, that's actually not a bad spot. Oh, look at that. I cut a strange looking thing. Is that even a good place? I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, so maybe I should look at making the steps here first. So I'm going to want to make I want to make maybe like a spiral staircase of sorts. Maybe not spiral, but not round, square shaped. And I guess I would have to start down here. So I can actually, okay, I made the entrance 10 wide, 10 voxels wide, so I can make the stairs 10 or less, I suppose. Make them 10. That's pretty wide though, huh? Maybe 8? Yeah. Oh, come on. We'll do 8. Try that again. So we'll go 8 voxels. Okay. We'll make them out of wood. Or we could make them out of... I don't think I have enough material for some weird colors, but... I think wood better. Stick with wood. I have lots of wood. Let's see, vertical, grain, plain wood. Alright, we'll go with the horizontal. Click add. Put it on there so it turns yellow. Left click it, and boom. Although I didn't want to put it there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy paste it so I have one. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Maybe I start from the top and come down. Oh boy, I have no idea how this is going to fit. I mean, I know how it's going to fit, but am I lined up? Okay. Alright, that works. I like the look of the double wide step better. No, I think that's a mess. Okay, let's get up there and see what's going on. Yeah, that's a mess, alright. Plus, I had already created steps with the stone. I mean, it's a medieval castle, so I think they should all be stone, but I'm going to do these ones wood. See, this is too high up already. So Control Z gets rid of it, and I think you have up to 20 times. You can go backwards 20 times. 20 of your installments that you did. Okay, then I think at this point it makes sense to go... I really want to go... I think it makes sense just to go the same width. But maybe we'll just stick with stone. Stone seems to be... looks better. What kind of stone? Work stone slab. Granite pavers. Polished granite. Rough granite sounds okay to me. Add tool. Click on it. I don't know what I created here. Didn't work. I didn't do it right. Do that again. Okay, so I need to copy that, copy C, copy V, and there's my step. Okay, so I need to come up here, hit Shift Tab, Tab to get my left arrow, my arrows. Bingo, bingo. Okay, that's working out quite well. Okay, one more down, oops, down, down. Nope. Oh no, I think can't see with this window. Okay. Alright, so now, let's see. Something real quick. Is this going to hit my head coming down? Yes, it is. Okay, so I need to remove some of that. It's 1 voxel deep, so I don't want to take too much out. Okay. Working out, working out. Do that again. So I just basically highlight it. 1 voxel by 1 voxel and then hit the delete key on the keyboard. I just find it easier than clicking on that sometimes. Let me see, how are we looking here? Oh, what are you doing? Okay, walk slowly. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Okay, so now he gets stuck. I don't know where he's getting stuck. Okay, must be this one. Oh, still on this one? Maybe, maybe. Okay. Alright, that's what it took, that's what it took. So there's my steps. I know how I'm going to do them. I'm going to have them come down to where they're at the level where he can stand with clearance on top. I'm going to make a cool little platform, and then I'll have them start coming out, going this way. Capiche? Capiche. So again, Control C and then Control V. Exit, hit escape to get rid of the arrows. If you hit it a second time, you'll get rid of what you just did, so you don't want to hit it more than once. Okay, then here I go. I want to get rid of the rotation. I want to get my arrows. So Shift Tab. Shift Tab. And then only Tab just to stay within the arrow field. Come down. Move him over. Down. Forward. Click. Now I can't really tell. Okay. I have to move him over. You gotta line them up, so I gotta put them back on top sometimes. So that's pretty far off. So it's easier to line them right on top of the last one then drop him down one, and then move it forward. Okay, so he's lined up now, so that's good. Just need my arrows up and down and forward. Okay, he's still lined up. Now we're in a groove. We're on a roll. Perfect. Now, what I could do is copy a section of those steps and then go down. You know, it might be quicker, but I'm kind of okay like this for now. I got my groove on, so oops. Alright, let's take a look at that, see if that's pretty good. So now I want to make a platform to the wall, I think. Yep. Yep. Like so. Make a platform to the wall. I need to grab one end of the stairs. Move over here. Now, I can't move the box out into... Well, I can do it this way, but it's not really what I want. So I'm going to go like this, and I can go this way. Oh, come on. Tell me I can. That claim thing can make a person crazy. Alright, try that again there. Come over. Okay, the thing is, it's hard to grab the corners to move the box when it's one voxel. So I try to make it two. Because then they tend to react better. Okay, you see how the corner turns blue when I move the cursor over it? Blue, now it's white, blue. So that's what I'm trying to grab. And it's easier when there's more than one voxel. Okay, so we're going to go all the way. It doesn't have to go to the wall, does it? So we'll go... right there. Okay, now I want to move this thing. Got to grab the corner. Got it. Move it down one, so it's one voxel tall. Now I can move it off the steps. I could actually go forward and go closer to the wall. Take it right there. Should I go to the wall? Why not? Let's go to the wall. Needs to go one more. Yep. Okay, that's flush with the wall. What about over here? One more over. Yep. Let's make that one more over. Just for safety reasons. Somebody falls and breaks an ankle or something, you know. Never know, it could happen. Okay, so now we'll hit the add tool down here at the bottom, number 4. Left click it, I got the yellow box. Put it on top, it turns yellow, that means it's good to go. Left click, and there we go. It meshes in there perfectly with the stone that's there. And that stone that's there Ooh, I didn't notice that. Need to fix that. Big time. That happened when I was putting that tower in and I came through this wall. So that's actually part of the tower. I thought I fixed it all. Apparently I missed a section. No wonder there was been such a draft in here. So, okay, so get rid of that thing. Actually, I need to get rid of this. Or I could leave it and just fill this in. I can't see with the... Okay, I don't want to go maybe to there. Okay. Now I have to switch it to the different stone, which is right here. The small granite brick is what I've been using. Hit the add tool, make that yellow. Alright, that's pretty good. I need to get up there. I'll do the same thing here. Right. Okay. That looks pretty cool. I don't mind that little chunky thing there. See how the smooth tool brings it down, changes the shape, blending it in more so it doesn't stick out and look like a separate piece. There. Now that looks pretty good. I can even, not if I don't like the edge on here, I can just go and it'll round it out. Yep, just like that. So you can see it's now smoother. I just left click it a few times. So there's that. Look at that. Look at these killer steps. Okay, so I don't know. It's going to be like the party room up here. I'm going to make a couple rooms out of it. Oh, we're still getting stuck? Okay. Okay. Oops, make it one voxel. Cut across. Hit the delete key. And it's gone. No more bumping foreheads. Okay. Now here, I think, I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. Yeah, I want to put a railing here of sorts, but I would like a stone railing. And then some type of railing along here. I'm not sure how to do that yet either. So for now, watch your step. Enter at your own risk. So here I can plug this gap up here somehow. Let's see. Boom. And boom. And I can actually do it like that. That's fine. Okay, so that's a good start though. And then you come down the platform. And then I can make the steps continue just right here. I can have them come down and then cut over here. So if I want, I can go ahead and copy one of these steps that I already used, or let's try it out. I don't know how many voxels I would need, but Let's try this out. I'll cut a section of it. We'll copy, Control C and Control V. Escape to get rid of the big ugly arrows. We'll jump down now that I have my section of stairs. Now I need to rotate it, so it's already on the rotate that I need. Okay, now that's where we want to be. Now I'm going to Shift Tab. Gives me up arrows. Gives me the directional arrows. That's what I was thinking of saying. Now I got to figure out how. I need to get it into it so I can see where it is. Okay, I'm going to tab. Oops. I'm going to tab to get my forward arrow. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so now I know where the steps are. I can see better by putting them through the existing steps. So I'll tab, come down, go forward some more. Go down, forward, down. Oh, I want to go over more? That's actually a good idea. Right there, perhaps. Okay, I want to go down, forward. I think I'm at the end here. Yep. Okay, so having trouble connecting that or seeing where it is. Okay, so now I know the top step is in that platform. So I'm going to go forward one and down one. Forward one, down one. Okay. Is that perfect? Looks, I think it is. Oops. That hurts. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Okay, so now I want to connect these. Actually, I want to make a platform again and have them cut over this way. Okay, I could have saved it in a template, but oh well. It's easy enough to copy another section. I believe so. I believe so. So I'm just going to make a small little platform. Yeah, I should have made it two. See if I can grab. Oh, I can. Oh, I did. Okay, I got lucky. Well, it has to be wide, as wide as the steps, for one thing. So let me see if I got that. Yeah, because we did 10 voxels wide. You can see 10 voxels wide. It's 8 voxels out from the steps, and it's 1 voxel in height. So I think that's a good little platform, but this has to be 10 voxels actually, because steps are 10 voxels and they're going to come off of here. Okay, so we'll go make it 10. I can actually make that hit the wall like I did up there on the top platform. That way they'll look uniform. Right? Now make sure I still have it 10. Okay, it's 10 voxels. And that's the key. So make the steps, hit add tool. Oh, let's make sure we have the right material. I don't remember what material. Stone. I don't remember. So we're going to go with it. And hopefully it remembers. Nope, that's a different one. Okay, I gotta change it out. Because I remember the last thing we used was for the walls. And that was a different stone. And so, let's see, was it rough granite perhaps? Yep, that's what it was. Yep. Alright, so now I want to cut another section of steps. Okay, I got the whole thing. Okay, copy, paste, so Control V. Shift tab to get the rotation arrows. Oops, there we go. Escape to get rid of the big box. Okay, now I need to Shift tab to get my directional arrows. And then tab, only tab to get my other options. Okay, I need to move over right. Okay, I need to move forward and down. Oh, that's just miraculous. Okay, I need one step. Oh boy, here we go. I lost it. There we go. Okay. Copy paste. Control C, Control V. Up. Down. Right there. Oop, oop, oop. Okay, down. Oh, we're on the floor. Wow, I was only off by one step. That's pretty cool. But it worked out perfect. It wasn't a matter of the step coming down and then being too short or halfway into the floor. It just worked out very nice. Let's see how smooth. I could just make these steps all the way to the wall. But I'll leave it like that for now. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the sides, but I do want to make some sort of railing. Okay, now at least I have steps into this room, which I'm going to make into a few rooms, I guess. I have a few rooms. So anyway, we're going to end that here. We got some stuff done. I was able to show everybody the way to make steps. And that was the first time I had done that, cutting into the floor and making steps. So I'm pretty happy with that. Also, I'm really liking this balcony floor. It looks really good. That was a sandstone. The floor tile under sand. It was floor tile, sandstone floor tile. Okay, so we will call it a day. Let's see if I can get him to do a funny emote. Gotta love it. So okay, till next time, I'm gonna work on trying to do the railings and banisters next time. So we'll be back. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe and give a thumbs up. Much appreciated. Thanks a lot.